MGM Greg on the driver's seat, man.
man.
Shit, first and foremost, bro, I just wanted to tell you, as far as your music, in my opinion, I feel like you bringing some shit back that's been missing. It remind me of like an old Jeezy or something around that era, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Except for, in my opinion, you're not really talking about trapping that hard as much as people do it. You know what I'm saying? It kind of almost remind me of a Jay-Z, or it's a Texas element to it, but like, who are you influenced by as far as your music? I was kind of curious when I was listening to it.
You know, them similar people that you just named, dog. You know, I listen to all type of music, man, for East Coast,
Yeah.
West Coast, South shit. But you know, Jeezy, you know, that's the big home, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, Jay, you know, that's a whole nother different level, man. You know,
Yeah.
he give a nigga an element of that dope shit, but he give another element of nigga, like how you can change this shit and turn this shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? As far as a real entrepreneur type shit, so that's what I'm on, man. You know, just trying to change the sound back to trap, man, back to motivational, back to, you know what I'm saying, getting money again, dog. You know, right now this music era is just about some bullshit and on some bullshit.
For real. That's what I noticed. Yours kind of stand out to me. And shit, like, as far as Jay, since we speaking on him, do you think anybody could fuck with him on the verses?
Nah, he probably been, like he said, he probably been in a league of his own, dog.
For real?
Like, that nigga, like,
Wayne
we not
ain't fucking with him?
Nah.
Kanye?
Nah.
Damn.
Nah.
Eminem?
I mean, like, we saying, like, as far as lyrical, we saying as far as having a message. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas, like, really don't have a message that niggas can, you know, sit back and insinuate and, you know what I'm saying, apply to their everyday life and try to make it successful. You know what I'm saying? So,
Now, I see you got a relationship with Mr. Hit That. You done had your shit spin on K104.
Oh, yeah, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. You know, I fuck with that nigga, man. You know, that's one of the niggas, like, when I first, you know what I'm saying, when I first got out and started, you know, doing this music shit again. Really was one of the niggas who kind of came to a nigga where, like, man, I'm gonna fuck with you. You know, I arrested these niggas about, oh, man, you know, I charge this or charge that, which ain't no problem, but, you know, it builds a different type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my guy. And I'm gonna keep fucking with my nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga.
Now, as far as you, like, getting the radio spins, fucking with Hit That, do you think, from your point of view, I ask a lot of people this, do you think, like, the blogs and shit more important, or, you know, what I do interviewing, or is it like the Hit That or somebody like that that's in the clubs?
You need all areas. And all cylinders. Like, you can't ride on a car on one spark plug. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You need everything. But a lot of the bloggers, bro, Dallas could be one of the top cities as far as being recognized and, you know what I'm saying, put on a pedestal the way that we should be. If niggas that's, you know, not, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily saying you, but niggas that doing what you do show more respect for niggas in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what my shit all about.
Right.
You know what
so, like, you know, you got a lot of these bloggers in the city go all outside the state and be riding the other niggas' dicks. Like, how the fuck you gonna do that type shit? They ain't expect a nigga, when a nigga out the city to get on, oh, now you want to interview him, you want to do this, now you on his dick. Now, nigga, I don't want to fuck with you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So,
real talk. And shit, like, do you think the shit you rap about, would you be able to rap about it if you had a jury and shit like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that making the shit more believable, do you feel?
I mean, I was doing this shit way before this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, if you have a conversation with an individual, dog, about what it is that you say that you do, or what it is that you say that you in, you gonna know if a nigga really about that or not. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you know, I got a motherfucking track record that's gonna speak for itself. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm public record. Nigga can look me up. You know what I'm saying?
And shit, like, you did the 10-year, was that federal prison or state?
I did both.
Okay. It was all together, or was it split? Okay.
I did like 4 years in the state, TDC, then I came and did the rest. The federal system.
And shit, which one, in your opinion, is more harsh as far as living conditions?
I mean, like, you always gonna, it depends on, like now, niggas is in, like, you know, daycares and TDC. Like, when you go to Red Brick, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of the old units, like Ferguson, Beto, you know, all them other shit, like, hell yeah, that shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it seems like you living outside in the garage type shit.
Damn.
So, you know, when it's cold, it's cold. When it's hot, it's hot.
So that's pretty much you saying how the state was?
Yeah. Like, the feds, it's a lot more politicking. It's a lot more, it's some punching going on, but it's more, you know, knives and stabbing and shit like this. So it's either on both sides.
Yeah, that's what I heard about federal prison. It's a lot of stabbing. The inmates pretty much run it and not the guards. Yeah. So shit, another thing I wanted to ask you, like, what's your relationship with Dr. Rose? I see he like a lot of your pics and shit like that.
Oh, that's my guy, man. You know, I fuck with Dr. Rose. We got a song figure ready to come out. He be so motherfucking busy though, man. We can't really get the shit finished, but you know, that shit is amazing. That shit I already understood. You know, Dr. Rose was a good dude, man. You know, I was linked to him through my bro.
Yeah. He
had did a nigga teeth and shit. So, you know, since then when I had found out he was doing music, I told him shoot me something so I can hear what he got talking about. Cause you gotta understand, like, a nigga gonna think like he on some bullshit, cause like nigga he a dentist type shit. Exactly. You gonna rap it back. But the nigga really got something though. You know what I'm saying? He got some good sound, got some good producers. You know how to, know what I'm saying, pick a beat as far as the vibe, the tempo and shit like that, up tempo, low. You know what I'm saying? He know how to do it. So, you
personally never listened to his music. But
he alright, man.
I heard, so Charleston White was talking shit. Did you ever see that about Dr. Rose? He was saying that he a dentist and he want to be a rapper, even though he already basically made it. But you know what I'm saying? I know you got a different relationship with him. But I always did look at it like, damn, he already a doctor, you know what I'm saying? But maybe that's his passion.
I mean, that's a person's passion, though. Like, you can't tell a nigga, oh, well, since you made it in this, you don't need to make it in that. Like, who the fuck does that? Nigga, that's more money. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, just because, okay, I'm an NFL player, that don't mean that I don't invest my money into some more businesses.
Yeah,
like, who the fuck does that? Like, come on, man, nigga, trip. Nigga need to mind their business and do what they do, dog. Like, leave these people alone. Be like, you know, that's how niggas make it, though. Oh, you know, that's what the internet is based on. Another nigga business. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the same time, man, you know, hey, man, to each his own. And, you know, I stay out of nigga way. Hoping niggas stay out of mine.
And shit, in my opinion, too, just back to on your music, bro, I feel like your music is kind of like hit record music, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't sound like I said, it ain't the typical music that I'm used to hearing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't like, that's what, you know, enthused me to continue to do it, because, bro, niggas come tell me, even people that I feel like, that I know, like, coming, like, some of my biggest haters, like, that just don't want to see a nigga make it type shit. But you need them type of people around you just to motivate you to continue to go. And them niggas like, bro, you can't stop right now. You can't stop. So my whole mental is, if I can't sit down and roll my shit myself, how the fuck I'm gonna think somebody else gonna do it?
And you was rapping before the bid, you
saying? Yeah.
And so your bid was like 05, you say, and then you got out 2014, 2015? Is that
I didn't go into like 2000, the end of 2010, 2011, I got out 2019.
What's the biggest differences you seen from when you went in and got out, you think?
As far as the rap game, or for like society?
Just life in general.
And it's so much easier to get money out here, dog. Like, they made it so easy. Like, if a nigga don't have a little money right now, like, nigga, you need to go. I mean, I don't know what you need to do, but like back then, it was hard to be in a $10,000 bracket, $20,000 bracket. Like, it was hard to get money back then, dog. But they made it so easy and so accessible now, like to where everybody got money. You know, like right now, all the women got money. It's like,
I heard
and the
somebody
niggas in
say
last place.
I heard,
niggas in last place, bro.
That shit crazy.
Like, you know, like women put niggas on these days. So,
man,
you know,
for real. I give you that. And shit, do you feel like your upbringing, I don't really necessarily know how you grew up, but do you feel like that has something to do with your bid or going to prison?
I mean, like, you always have choices in life, dog.
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact of how you was raised or how you was brought up. Like, I'm not gonna say I had it hard because I didn't, but you know, I was raised, and you know, when I didn't even say raised, I was born inside the ruthless environment. You know what I'm saying? But I was raised inside a better one. But at the same time, when it's a part of you, then you know it's a part of you, and it's in you. So you know, my family is just hustlers and pimps and shit like that. So you know, it's in my bloodline. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, you know, my little brothers is, you know, they the total opposite of me.
Yeah.
So it just got something to do with the individual, a certain part in time of when you was born, and you know how that came to, you know, correlate in which you know, in itself. So
are you a middle child just by chance?
Nah, I got an older sister than me, than my two younger brothers.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the oldest boy.
So it's
I'm
like,
the second to the oldest. So I ain't really the middle.
Yeah.
But I can say I can be called a black sheep though.
Yeah, cause usually they say the middle child is, you know what I'm saying, the one that be bullshitting and shit.
Yeah. I ain't really the middle one, but I'm
somewhere
close
in there.
Yeah, I'm somewhere in there, man.
I see you be saying a lot about Def Jam. Like, I don't know if you have recently, but I seen that on some of your posts. Like, is that a place you aspire to be, or have you had a situation?
I'm with this marketing team that's connected to Def Jam, and like when I post and things like that, or they post me, and they share a lot of my pictures, a lot of my posts and things like that, and they are part of Def Jam, so they tell me whenever I post or however it do, I always put that behind it or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But I done had a couple sit downs with a couple labels, man. But it just, I don't feel like me myself it's time yet, because you can't really go in there and negotiate the way you want to when they gotta help you continue to build. Now when you already been built, now you can tell them,
the leverage.
then hold on now, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna do this, or I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Because you at the end of the day, you an independent artist, and you know I can rock the way I rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How you feel about, you know, the Zaytoven review? Did that elevate you? Did that help you in any way?
It let me know that more people are watching than I think. Type shit. And you know, Zay was on some shit like, knowing whenever you ready to let me know.
Man, that's I'm
gonna fuck
right
with
there.
you. Yeah, so you know, you know what I'm saying? So niggas gonna get ready to hear me on this Zaytoven shit, on that trap shit.
What you think is your favorite song by you? I like All I Know, and I don't know if it's called Trapping, but you say Trap.
Oh yeah,
Those like my two favorite ones right there.
Yeah, man, I got a bunch of joints, dog. Like, you just gotta really, sometime I be riding, fam, and I just be actually listening to what a nigga really be saying. To just, you know what I'm saying, let it just, you know, entwine inside a nigga mind. Like, damn, I really be talking some shit a little bit.
I don't even hear you saying nothing about ops, drill, smoke packs. I mean, you might have, but
I don't be doing none of that shit, dog. I really be, it's really like everyday life, everyday living. Within me or somebody around me, or I can correspond, or you know what I'm saying, you know, sometime rap, 80% of rap be about you and your life experience, and then like the other 20 can be about somebody that's close to you, that you fuck with, and you kind of feel the similar, you know what I'm saying, shit that he's going through, and kind of, you know what I'm saying, put it together. But a little bit of them, a little bit of you, a little bit of her, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, based off a lot of shit that you see, because like a conversation can also be a song, or a hook, or this or that. So,
anything,
you know,
can be inspiration, pretty much.
You know, that's how it kind of is. But I kind of get away from all that foolishness.
I was kind of surprised when I was listening to your shit too, because that's all you pretty much hear. So I was like, damn, it ain't talking about no OPEX. It got me an old feeling, and it's kind of like hip hop and it's still Texas at the same time. It kind of gave me that feel.
Man, so like I say, I'm trying to, you know, again bring that how we was raised off that peace shit, off that, you know, off that Jeezy, off that, you know what I'm saying, off that goddess shit, which niggas trying to bring it back, you know, like ESTG and shit, like they trying to bring that shit back because they see that shit missing.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you know, everybody don't want to talk about shooting shit out somebody all the time. God damn, my nigga.
Nah, for real.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, when do you get money? Because, you know, when there's problems, then there ain't no money being made. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah, nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all the, you know, young kids, all the young hustlers that's growing up right now, they ain't got no niggas behind them that they can, you know what I'm saying, register to and be like, damn, how you do this, big bro? This,
real
because the older niggas don't give a fuck. So they letting everybody else crash out. And like, you know, like the young niggas is so far gone to work, they ain't gonna listen to a nigga anyway. They don't give a fuck about no money. They'll be broken and have a motherfucking 30 clip hanging out they drive.
For real.
And they cool with that shit.
That's the new shit.
You know what I'm saying? And they got 3 kids, can't even take care of, but they got 17 guns.
They looking up to NBA YoungBoy.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's gonna do is get their ass murdered. Or 100 years, man.
Nah, real talk. Now, how you feel like 10 years affected you? Like, in there, was you writing a lot? Was you like, what did you do with the time, and how did it change you? You know what I'm saying?
The strange thing, bro, when I was in the hole, I couldn't even think. I never thought about rap.
Yeah.
I could never put anything together on paper because a nigga mind was so, you know, entwined with other shit.
Yeah.
But, you know, the time, it influenced me to become a better man, a better individual, a better thinker.
Yeah.
A better, you know what I'm saying, a better, you know, all around individual, dog. And, you know, I feel like without that, I wouldn't be who I am now, and I wouldn't understand the way life is, the way society is today. Not when I went in, but right now. You got to live for today's day. You can't come into everyday life thinking that the way that our mamas raised us back in the 90s and the 80s, that we can still survive in 2022, because you're not.
Nah,
so you got to retrain your brain and re-educate yourself for today's time, bro. So
do you feel like you adapting good to just be back not that long?
Man, the crazy part about it, like everybody that come into, you know, contact with me, like, bro, it feel like you ain't never been gone. Like you ain't never, like, you didn't hard time. I mean, like, you didn't have a hard time adapting back, like you say, like the next individual. Because, and I tell them, like, because I was preparing myself for now. I wasn't preparing myself, you know, wasn't still thinking of my old thoughts and my old ways, because I knew that shit, when I left, nigga, we didn't have no motherfucking iPhone. So
exactly.
You know, so I had to prepare myself for the iPhone type shit. So, you know, I was learning, I was getting more knowledge and wisdom, and you know, educate myself for 2022 and 2023 and back then. So, you know, that's where I was at.
I see, like, even now you tapped in with the right people. That's just me judging off your likes.
Right.
Like, do you have, you know what I'm saying, did you have relationships with them prior, or how did those relationships come about? You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I was saying, man, you know, God put you in certain situations for reasons, dog. And all the relationships that I have now, I did not know these people before I went.
Damn, that's crazy.
Didn't. It just, people see a nigga strive, people see a nigga hustle, and they want to be a part of something real, dog. And they want to be around something that they feel like that's trying to elevate, or they trying to do something, or they trying to be the next big thing. You know what I'm saying? So people want to be a part of success, or a successful team.
Because I feel like you working hard, man, not to be home so long, and you know, you consistently on flyers, doing shows, you know what I'm saying? You dropping videos, and the shit jamming on top of that. Like, I feel like, you haven't missed a beat. What got you so hungry? Was it the time, or?
I mean, they're just the ambition as far as all around, like the hustle, to get up and go. So, you know, I apply that same hustle to everything it is that I do in life, whether it's the business aspect, the grind, the music, whatever. I'm gonna accumulate everything and every ounce of me into whatever it is that I'm trying to do, regardless of the fact. So you're gonna get a full throttle out of me in whatever task that I'm trying to put together. I'm gonna give it my all, and I'm gonna come out with my all, man. So, you know.
And did you doing the bid, do you feel like anybody stayed down for you, or, you know, the same people was there when you got out?
You know, family, of course, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when they didn't do or couldn't do just them being there help the nigga continue to push and continue to look forward and shit. This shit gonna be over soon, type shit.
Yeah.
But you know, I had a couple homeboys. I mean, like couple.
Yeah.
You know, that fuck with me a little bit, or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody else, you know, they fell off. But it's cool. You know, I don't hold no grudges. I don't carry no bad chips on my shoulders. You know, on nothing like that. Some of those same people that said fuck me then, I still say what's up to them. What's up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't never nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? But just it ain't gonna never be personal. But you know, I can't fuck with you like that. Cause I already know.
Did you have a girlfriend going in? How did that go? Was you dating anybody?
You know, she my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? She, you know how they go.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Whatever. So hey, whatever. Woo, hey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was enough. You know what I'm saying? For me to salute her, salute them as far as, you know, they took care of my kids to the utmost. So, you know, I gotta respect that about them, regardless of what they did or who they did. It's cool too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, again, I don't hold no grudges with nobody, dog.
Yeah. And shit, another thing I want to know, what's the MGM stand for?
Oh, Money Game Mafia.
Okay. Yeah, I felt like it had something to do with money.
Oh, no, that's all it's all about. Niggas, I always ask you, like, damn, man, practically all your songs is about singing, because this only thing, I mean, that's what else is supposed to be about.
Yeah, getting to the money.
That's all it is. I don't see nothing else, man. I don't see nothing else. Because, you know, money makes everything generate. Yeah. Everything turn, everything build, everything. It's the money. If you don't have the money, man, you in last place or no place at all.
Man, I feel that. And shit, as far as like different relationships you have, man, who you feel like some top rappers is and people that you know, like you had a relationship with Mo3 prior, or how was that? Cause I know you said you know Rain, right?
Yeah. I fuck with Rain. Man, I mean, like with me, you know, I don't, you know, I have a different type of personality. You know, I got a very humble spirit and shit like that. I fuck with everybody, man. Yeah. And you know how I came in contact with Rainwater is through my partner that I used to fuck with. You know, Rain a cool dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the other side or whatever else he got going on with whoever else he got going on, but you know, I don't look at that. That's his business, and you know, he wouldn't want nobody else to be a part of whatever we got going on anyway. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, at the same time, you know, I fuck with Trap too. Yeah. You know, then like I said, you know, Yella kind of connected to a nigga family. Yeah. Little do he know or I knew. Yeah. You know, I just found out this. You know, it's all love with me, dog. So, you know, my whole thing is trying to bring everything back together, dog. Because like I say, everybody can make it if nigga build this strong enough wall where a nigga can't tear down, you know. It's easier to knock one nigga out, but if you got 60 niggas, you gonna have a fight on your hands. Yeah, exactly. So that's how I kind of look at it, you know. Like I say, man. Matter of fact, that song you talking about, that trap song, I was gonna try to get Trap Boy on that hoe. Yeah, that hoe jam. But my guy Lil Zeddy, you know Lil Zeddy?
That name sound familiar.
Zeddy Wayne.
Zeddy Wayne? Yeah, I seen that name before. Oh yeah, cause they just had a dice game the other day.
Yeah, that's my guy. You know, he linked in with Trap and shit like that. So, you know, and then I think when was that? When Lil Meech came down here, Trap and, you know, Yellow Outlet was up in that hoe. And like I said, I know so many people that's connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just sit back and just let it take place the way it says. So, you know, I had chopped it up with Trap at the at Lil Meech thing that he had. So, you know, he was like, man, good to meet you, dog. You know, he been hearing about it, you know what I'm saying? He just mutual respect and love, man. So, you know, I know that's gonna come about, and you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I say before, niggas just get hot. I'm gonna fuck with everybody out of my city, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact.
And I really don't see you with that much features. Like, do you plan on getting some, or?
It be hard because it's like niggas be talking crazy shit, but at the end of the day, I be on the shit to where like I can hold my own on so much shit. So it's like, man, I be like on that Plies shit. You know, Plies did 3-4 albums with no nigga on that bitch and running that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's
how you opened up for him and shit too.
Oh yeah, that's my guy, man. Shit, that's my guy. You know, like I say, a nigga linked to a lot of people. Yeah. But, you know, when it's time to to make that shit happen and shit like that, you know, I'm gonna make it happen.
Do you feel like you could be from the suburbs and still make it work? Like, can you be respected if you from somewhere outside of Dallas?
You mean, like you saying like from Carrollton or some shit like that?
Yeah.
It just depends on what you rapping about or what you talking about.
Yeah.
Now, like if you not really on that shit, then you know people can't put you inside a perspective as like you own that shit, cause I mean that ain't what you own. Like the same thing, you know, that would happen with Wiz Khalifa that time when they tried to handle Wiz Khalifa. You know, Snoop came up like, nigga, he ain't even on that shit. Why y'all trying to handle him like that? Don't do that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
But like, you know, people try to handle an individual that they feel like they can. They don't want a potential threat. Niggas want something easy. So, you know, if they feel like you easy or you ain't no threat or you ain't gonna clap or you gonna have a problem.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy.
Simple as that. I mean, and it is how the world is, man. You know what I'm saying?
And the DGB, the Off the Porch interview, like how did that come about? Like how did you in Atlanta?
Oh, my people had actually had talked to Dirty Glove and them a few times about it. And I had been supposed to been done that shit, but you know, it just they went on and made it happen. And then, you know, I flew down there and you know, fuck with them people. Like they doing like a live performance and shit too, like on Off the Porch. They had called me back like a couple weeks ago. It was like, you know what I'm saying, that I want to come back and fuck with them or shit like that. Like I say, man, I got a lot of shit coming up for this new year. I'm just really just sitting back and just, you know what I'm saying, finna let it all come together.
Yeah, shit, I fuck with that, man. Shit, anything else you got planned or for the new year that, you know, we can expect? Just a little preview, what we got to look forward to.
Oh, man, I got another mixtape finna get ready to drop. But I'm really trying to let these two kind of generate enough because, you know, I gave a nigga 18 tracks and I got damn 30, 40 songs that nigga gonna have to goddamn let it sink in. Yeah. So, you know, but I got my next mixtape called Underwater. Yeah. I'm gonna drop that bitch next year, probably around my March, something like that. So, you know, probably like around May or June, you know, I'm gonna bank on myself, you know, I'm gonna book my motherfucking self, you know what I'm saying? The House of Blues or something to see what he do.
Throw a show, that's lit.
Yeah, so, you know, this what the upcoming thing, you know, and see what it do. Yeah. But like you say, like the city really fucking with a nigga right now, and it feel like I didn't think at all that they would as much as people do. You know what I'm saying?
That's a slow grind. Me, I'm watching the process, but you already doing like the right shit. When I look in your likes, I see the right people tapping in with you. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, I like damn near over 60% of my downloads coming from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? My streams, all that shit coming from the city. Yeah. So, you know, like when you got the city fucking with you first, then I mean, like, you gonna hopefully gonna be inside a good position, man. So, you know.
Yeah, I fuck with that, man.
Yeah.
So shit, any shout outs or anything you gotta get off your chest, man, before we get out here?
I'm shouting out to everybody, like I say, man, everybody who trying to get it in, wanna fuck with a nigga, you know, like I say, man, you know, all my people. OG Riri, you know, Zeddy Wayne, shout out to Trap, Yella, you know what I'm saying? Everybody at the city, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I miss your name, you know, there ain't no disrespect. I just ain't thinking right now. Shit. Nigga on that shit. So, I'm trying to think Gutter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Gutter TV? That's what you talking about? Or a different one?
No.
Oh,
okay. A few niggas, man, like I said, I can't even think about everybody right now. But like you said, everybody that supporting me, you know, I'm supporting them. Just, you know, shit, that everybody, dog. Everybody that come out, everybody that come every show, everybody that stream and download the nigga music, all the motherfucking bitter supporters, the fans in the city, from the hood to the projects to everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I fuck with, dog. Shout out to everybody that came out and supported a nigga in my little bash I had, man. You know, I had damn near over 100 people in that bitch that came out and fuck with me. Yeah, so, you know, shout out to all them, dog, like, you know, everybody.
Yeah, that shit lit, man. That shit, I appreciate you rocking with me, bro.
For real.
MGM Lil Greg, make sure y'all go listen to that shit, man. We on the driver's seat with it.